How much music do you have?
54 songs out right now.
In 2 years?
Because I could have just started doing albums and shit, but I just been doing straight singles like back to back to back.
What made you start?
So I seen like the rap scene was open and I was always like curious of it, but I was shy, so I didn't really like do it. I was just in my back porch just practicing and shit. But then like at my old job, I had met like, you feel me, my CEO and shit, and he told me about his LLC and shit, like what he was about to start. And I'm like, damn, what? That's how much motion you got going on. But
what would you say would be like your biggest like inspiration when it comes to like artists? Who do you look
I've been seeing like Glock 9, Hot Boy, Kick One, and Put In them boys.
You already know who it is. It's your boy Big Homie Phenom, and we back with another episode of Track Talk. If you've been here before, welcome back. But if this is your first time, stop what you're doing. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give us some comments, give us some likes, show some love, show some real love. Now, if you're from Central Florida, you might have heard of this artist before. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing his name buzz, and I've definitely seen him on tracks a couple times. It's my boy, Ebleezy. What's good, boy?
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just let the people know who you are. Where you from?
Yo, my name is like, my real name is like Escarne, but I go by Ebleezy just cause like, you know, courtesy from like my homeboy that passed away. His actually name is Ebleezy. Okay. If you know, you know. I'm from Haiti for real. Like I came here when I was 5, so
okay.
Yeah, English is really my second language for real. So I had to learn that shit first.
Okay. And you're Orlando?
Yeah. Ever since I came to Orlando, I just been here.
Okay, so you've been there. So you're a Florida boy, bro. You've
yes,
been here since you were 5, bro.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? But you're a Zoe boy. I get it. You know
yes,
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
okay.
Zoe boy first.
So I'm an island boy myself. I'm from the Virgin Islands, so I already know what the Caribbean upbringing be like. Yes, so what was it like transitioning to be, you know what I'm saying, an American?
Bro, like at first, it was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of easy because I was like young. So it was just like, it was easy to adapt. And like, I started going to school and stuff. And it's like TV shows and shit, like PBS Kids and all that shit. So it was easy, bro.
Facts. But like, for me, it's like being in school and being in the streets in the hood is way different than the household.
Yeah, that
you know
is true.
Like, they still got their Caribbean roots, their Caribbean rules, their morals. It's so different than being American.
Because I still be listening to my mom to this day.
Listen. How old are you?
23.
Oh, listen, I'm 32, and I still, yes, ma'am, my mom.
Yeah,
you already know how that, you know how that go. That's gonna be for life, bro. So, okay, so you moved over here when you were 5. Like, when did you start getting into the music?
I started getting into music for real, like 2 years ago, bro.
Okay,
like,
so you were older. Okay, like 22. Okay, so you haven't been in the game that long.
Yeah, I haven't been only like 2 years in the game.
What made you start?
Shit, I kind of like, so I seen like the rap scene was open, and I was always like curious of it, but I was shy, so I didn't really like do it. I was just in my back porch just practicing and shit. But then like at my old job, I had met like, you feel me, my CEO and shit, and he told me about his LLC and shit, like what he was about to start. And I'm like, damn, what? That's how much motion you got going on. But it's like I didn't really tap in all the way yet until like I see how he was like treating like my homeboy K3Z, and like he was treating him good. I'm like, okay, damn, these dudes for real. So I just hopped on that shit too, and then we just been lit ever since though. God,
okay. So you met somebody who actually made like your idea come to life, basically.
Yeah, because he already had like his own vision. I'm just like, shit, it's like the same shit I'm seeing too. So it's like,
okay.
Yeah.
Now, 2 years in the game is real young. I'm not gonna lie. 2 years in, I was probably like 16.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Most of us who like really do the start young. So like starting what we would say is late. Like, what do you feel like? Is that an advantage or a disadvantage? Because you've been soaking up the game for a while.
That's true. I feel like it got like, it's an advantage and a disadvantage too. Because at disadvantage, it's like there's already people that's been buzzing already. So it's like you got to build your name up and shit. And it's just like you guys take a little longer because it's like people don't really know you. You got to show people who you are and shit. And it's like some of them probably going to be like, damn, this man's probably lying because I haven't seen shit. But it's like, for me, it's just not used to be yet. So it's just like only time will tell type shit. And the advantage is just like, you know, I watch where everybody fucked up at and shit and see like what not to do. And then it's like, bro, a lot of them dropped the ball for real, but just by like letting other shit just get in their way. And it's just like, bro, if you just look past that shit and just focus on the music, bro, like you're good, bro.
Okay. So you kind of feel like it's more of an advantage than a disadvantage.
That's it.
It's more of an advantage. I get it because like you got to see the other people's mistakes and you're like, I'm not gonna make that mistake.
Yeah,
I know where
exactly.
Okay. So I can see that. That's what's up.
Yeah, cause
so
like,
what type of music would you say you make?
I'll say I make like hip hop rap type music. Like
okay.
It really just sometimes it might depends on like how I'm feeling for it, cause like sometimes like I'll probably like switch it up and like go like to like some type of like I don't know, like some rock and roll shit for real. You feel me? Cause that's just how I feel it. Or I just go on some drill shit, or I just like start like, I don't know, be on some like X and XX Temptation and shit. So it's like really depends on the vibes, bro.
Okay, so you're kind of versatile, is what you would say. Okay. So young in your career, you're versatile. What would you say would be like your biggest like inspiration when it comes to like artists? Who do you look up to? Who do you try to emulate? Like,
Well, I started off with like looking at Kodak, not gonna lie, bro. Like, you know how that shit goes, yo.
Florida, so I mean, who would you think?
You feel me? Kodak was doing his thing, bro. Then like, you feel me? Shit kind of like, he kind of been fucking up lately though, so I kind of like stopped that. But like, that's who like really started it off though, bro.
Okay,
like,
so you saw his garden, it made you think like, oh, I could do that
facts.
too.
But then like in the city wise too though, I've been seeing like Glock 9, Hot Boy, Kick One, and Put In them boys. It's like, damn, like that's for like a really closer perspective career, because it's like they actually came from the mud and actually doing this shit for real.
You're from West Side.
Yes.
Okay, once you named all those names, I was like, okay, he's repping his side. Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Okay, so he was like, okay, so
I personally, I just be listening to their music, bro.
well, not only that, it's like that comes closer to home. If you see somebody from up the block make it,
bro,
you know what I'm saying? You're like, okay,
that's
like
motivation, bro.
It's motivation.
Like,
exactly.
I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, okay, they could do it. And it's like, shit, I could do it too. You gotta put in the work, man. Like,
facts. Nah, respect that. So, being 2 years in, what would you say has been the biggest roadblock so far?
The biggest roadblock, I'll say, it probably just like getting to know the promoters and to get like in the shows and shit. Cause like some of them got some loyalty to some other dudes, and they just feel like trying to fuck with me is just gonna be this loyal to them. It's just like, damn, I don't know why they see it like that, but it's just I can't really force it. You feel me? Only like time will tell. So it's just like,
okay, so like making connections has probably been the hardest part so far.
But I mean, I could connect with the artists. It's easy. It's just like the promoters part.
But that's not, you know what I'm saying? Connecting with artists is one level, but you still got to connect with DJs, promoters,
it's
and
a
all.
whole lot.
All right, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Exactly,
I get it. Trust me. One thing I'm gonna tell you just straight off the rip, you know what I'm saying? Don't quit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Orlando's only this big when you're talking about the music industry. You know what I'm saying? So
bro.
it might not work here, it might work somewhere else. Just keep tapping in everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? How much music do you have out right now?
I got like 54 songs out right now.
In 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been grinding. You've been grinding. Okay, I like the sound of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and you feel as though like you've been doing the right things when it comes to marketing and really getting yourself out there?
Yeah, it's because I could have just started doing albums and shit, but I just been doing straight singles like back to back, just like get it started. I might do an EP soon, bro, but it's like, yeah. I feel like I'm at the point where I just gotta just do singles for real. Just keep the buzz going. Then
I think that's a great idea.
Right.
I think you said 52?
Yeah, 54.
54 in 2 years is a lot, bro.
Like,
I feel like you putting in the great, bro. Like you said, before I pulled up here, I was still putting in work.
You feel me,
I like
bro?
that. Okay, so you got the work ethic already down. You know what I'm saying? You already knowing, you know what I'm saying, trying to get out here with the you already try to, you know what I'm saying, shoot the shit. Like you're doing the right things, you know what I'm saying? I personally think, you know what I'm saying, 2 years in, you're doing the right things, brother.
Okay, that's good to hear, bro.
I've actually listened to a couple of your tracks. I was listening to your music all week. Once you know what I'm saying, I've already heard your name. You know what I'm saying? Like, and let me tell you, I've seen. I wish I could put a counter up on here. I've seen some tracks on the track. Do you know how many times you've really been on here already?
Shit, I think like 7 for real, bro.
Seven videos. Okay,
bro, so far, and I got 2 more dropping, bro.
Tracks videos. Like, if you don't know Tracks, you're here right now. This is the track talk portion, but Tracks on the Tracks was the original. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a mic drop platform in Central Florida,
shout out
Tracks on the
real.
Tracks is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? So 7 of them. I mean, what's your experience? What makes you keep coming back? You know what I'm saying? I've seen people do one and dones, and like 7 is a lot, bro.
So like I just like the price is amazing, and it's just like the quality he gives you for the price is just like you can't really beat that, bro. Like that just you can't really beat that though, bro. I'm like, damn, and it's like he a cool dude. Once you get to know him, it's like, why not keep fucking with him, bro? I just gotta like sometimes he be all around us. He be like in Miami, New York. I'm like, shit, bro.
I'm on his team.
God.
And I think this is the first time I've seen them in 2 months, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, nah, bro, I'm in New York. Hey, I'm in Dominican Republic. Hey,
we just gotta be on the same time,
man, he's doing it. That's the grind, bro. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this, you know what I'm saying? I make music too. Like, if the cameraman is out of state grinding like that, I need to work.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? So
bro,
he's more motivation than anything. You
exactly, because I see his vision, so it's like, okay, I just gotta be on his timing for us.
Facts,
bro.
Facts. No, the vision is very important. Speaking of that, if I give you any advice, you have a lot of music, 54 songs. How many visuals do you have?
Bro, zero visuals, bro. Like, bro, I was just about to start music videos for real. That's been also a problem. Getting the right cameraman, because sometimes the prices and the quality don't be adding up. And I'm just like, bro, I know what type of like music videos I want for real. And it's like, fuck, some of them be a little too expensive, but some of them that be the right prices, it's not gonna be the one that's gonna hit for real. So it's just like, bro, I might have to spend that cheese for real. And I realize that now, so I'm just like,
yes,
I'm gonna spend that cheese. Bro.
it is expensive to get good quality.
Yeah.
But I can always point you in the right direction, my brother. I know
Okay.
I'm very connected. I've been doing this for a while.
Man,
Listen,
that's all I need for real, brother.
I definitely respect your work ethic. If I've
Okay.
seen anything like going through your catalog,
Yeah.
like I said, I see you grinding. I see the progression. I think you've dropped 2 songs in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like that. That's the type of grind that this takes. You feel me? So like, my next question would be like, with all the work you've already put in, and you already said visuals is the next thing that you want to do. What's next for Ebleezy?
What's next for Ebleezy? Shit. What's next for Ebleezy? Probably like, I'll say I'm about to go on like on a run for real. Like, cause I feel like now I got the buzz, so I just gotta like build off that momentum and just straight drop videos,
gotta
bro.
go now.
Cause I already got the job that I need. I just gotta like just keep putting in the work, bro.
They hear you. You got a lot of music. They've heard you.
Yeah.
They gotta see you
They
now,
gotta
bro.
see me now. They gotta see how I'm
bro.
coming, bro. Like, feel me? They gotta see how like, okay, this man's for real. Like, this like coming, like, you know, not really forcing nothing. It's just who I am type shit, bro.
Facts.
So it's like, yeah.
A lot of the songs I heard you shout out GBB. I think it is GGB.
Yeah.
What's that about?
That's all right. That's the LLC. That's the label.
That's
bro.
the label.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all are official label. That's
yeah.
what
Like we be funding that shit.
So
for
you
real,
actually
bro.
got other artists that you work with
we
and
do.
stuff like that?
We do.
Okay.
We got like what? I think it's me, Z, True Breeze, Faison. We got a new member, but she's not official yet. So we wait until like you feel me to introduce her soon. But we got like a new member coming.
So
up,
you got a
like,
whole movement
that's
going
what I'm
on.
saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit
So,
about that
boom.
movement. What y'all got going in?
So
It's a
what
collective.
Right now, bro, we're all independent artists. Like, we feel me, but like we all in the same group type shit. Like we all get our own money because we don't really be like, we're not the type of dudes who's just like, oh yeah, since we made a song together, this is like this. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, well, you get this much, I get that much. It's really like a brotherhood for us. It's like we really fuck with each other on some like we had to fuck with each other first before we even like decided like you want to join this group because we got to catch the vibes first. You feel me?
Facts.
So it's just like right now though the group. I wouldn't say. I feel like the CEO could really like say more because I'm like the VP of that shit for real. I'm not really the main dude, bro. But it's like I be like put in the work though because it's like he don't really want to be seen. So it's like that's just how you gotta be. But
that's the best CEOs are the ones who are behind doing all the work behind the
like,
scenes.
You not to be putting on for him for real. Like literally everybody does like so it's like yeah. But basically how it is though, we're just an independent group, bro. And it's like we all drop through like our own platform, so we all make our own money for real. We collab with each other sometimes, you know. We help each other with like different just like different stuff like shows if you need a ride, like just
well, if you drop, you know what I'm saying, they all gonna repost,
exactly,
they drop, you repost. Like y'all are really just a
hit,
collective,
exactly.
Right? Trying to make things shake together, you know what I'm saying? Because it takes more than, you know what I'm saying? It takes a village to really make this thing.
Village,
the whole team, bro.
You can do it by yourself, but it's like, it's rather do it with like people you fought with for real.
Well,
it's
the quote that I always live by is like, if you want to go fast, go by yourself. But if you want to go far, go with the right team, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's most important, bro. Building the right team and everybody on the same mindset and just stack like Legos, bro.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great quote, bro. That's a great quote, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts, man. I mean, I'm excited. Like I said, one thing that I get excited with is people with good work ethic because, you know what I'm saying? I've seen plenty of talented people that don't do nothing with their talent. You know what I'm saying? Then I see plenty of people with better work ethic, but less talent, but they go further because they just outwork them. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I can say is I see the work ethic out of you right now. You have a team that you put around you. You know what I'm saying? Just take the proper guidance, take the proper time to just soak up the game and find your niche and maneuver your way to get into where you're going. Because you seem like you got a good head on your shoulders, so you kind of already understand what the game is like. You know what I'm saying? Just go with it, bro. For real, just grind, bro.
It took me a minute to get like this, for real, because I was not like this all the time, bro. You know, I went through a lot of shit, but I finally grew up for real, so it's not like I understand it now,
Did
bro.
I miss something? What? You had a little bit of a hot boy lifestyle?
Yeah, bro. You know, like just growing up in Orlando, bro. You got to sometimes to survive, bro. Like that ass. Like it's like sometimes, bro. Like you don't even have to like. I don't know, bro. You could try to avoid this shit, but it's like always gonna like you gotta like face it at one point, bro. Like that's all I gotta say.
The biggest thing is like you can't control your environment. You can just control your outcome.
That's
you
it.
know what I'm saying? Because like you
me?
can either become a product of your environment or you can rise above it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
All
I'm
of us,
saying.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All of us been there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
like I get
bro.
you, bro. Like I'm already knowing, dog.
Like,
I get it, but you sound like you're a little bit older. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So I guess
I'm
you've
grown
been through
now,
it.
bro.
You know what's up.
Yeah. It's just,
And bro, like what I always tell like most of the YNs is like if there was something in the streets, I'd still be there.
exactly,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro. Like there's nothing
I done
there,
seen
bro.
way too many people die, way too many people locked up, way
Exactly,
too many
bro.
people
Like,
fumble. Like,
come
it's
on,
like,
bro. It's
if
just
there's
like-
something out there for you, I'd still be there, bro. Like,
Exactly.
just do your thing. You seem like you're doing the right thing,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Like, you got a plan, you got a team, stick to it, bro. Like,
Okay.
let everybody know where we can find all your music. Like where, you know what I'm saying? Let us know what's next so we can go look for it. You know what I'm saying? Shout your team out, shout yourself out. Let everybody know what's up.
All right, so Ebleezy is like it's like out on like Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, TikTok, Instagram, like EBLEEZY.
Show the bling. You just that's it.
My
That's
bad.
it. Ebleezy.
Ebleezy
That's
type
it.
shit. Like my name is like official. Like it's actually mine's for real. It took a minute, but it's like it's mine's for real. But I can follow my Instagram Ebleezy8. I'm not bougie, bro. Like if I actually know you, bro, I will follow you back, bro. You just gotta let me know. To
Show
follow
real
you back,
love. We
bro.
show love, bro.
I'm not bougie. Like shout out CEO, bro. Shout out True Breeze. Shout out K3Z. Feel me? Shout out Faison, man. Shout out the whole GGB, man. Like feel me? They fun do the interviews next. Not gonna lie, cause you know everybody we all talking about it.
Bro,
I just starting that shit
him.
up.
I love to get more insight. I would love to interview the CEO to really get
That's
to
what
know
I'm
what
saying.
the
He's really nice, bro.
mastermind behind
exactly,
the thing.
because it's like he's the OG for real, bro. He's just showing us the way, man. No cap,
Facts.
man.
No, yeah, I would love to set that up for sure, for sure. Yo, and you already know who it is. It's your boy, Big Homie Phenom, bro. If you down to do an interview, if you want to come out here, man, just meet me on the tracks. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.